Holly Springs Police and Fire received money from a recent charity golf outing benefiting the heroes of that community, the first responders. Joining us now is Holly Springs Police Chief Paul Liquorie with what's being done with that money. Chief, I want to thank you for joining us this noon. I know you're busy. You could have put that money anywhere, but you decided to put it towards the mental health of your employees. What went into that decision, and tell me what that program looks like?
Well, again, I think first responders are often confronted with a number of critical incidents that they're exposed to, be it fatal collisions, child abuse and exploitation, or even death investigations. And most recently here in Wake County, we've just lost 3 law enforcement officers in just over a year. So that very much played into the decision to expand our efforts to make sure the wellness of our officers.
What's the feedback been like in the early stages of this?
Well, again, we've had a number of officers who have taken advantage of the program. We also mandatorily make some of the officers go to some counseling after they're exposed to a critical incident, and the feedback has overwhelmingly been positive, that they feel that they've been relieved, that they can get this counseling that is specifically tailored to first responders.
Just a week or so ago, your department assisted on a hostage situation with some mental health implications. What's your level of concern in going out on those calls, and can this initiative help to better prepare those who are out in the field?
I think it can. As you saw with that most recent incident and some of the ones that I've mentioned earlier that we do on a more regular basis, that can have a cumulative effect on the officers, and even for our telecommunicators or dispatchers, it can have what they call a vicarious effect, even though they're not directly exposed to it. Just hearing the calls or talking to a victim who's in crisis can have an effect on someone as well.
Can it help in situations when use of force is being considered?
The studies have really been very positive in terms of making sure that we maintain the wellness of our officers. Not only will they make better decisions, they'll have improved outcomes with the people that they're helping, and that includes uses of force in their decision making.
The donation from the golf tournament caught the eye of town council there in Holly Springs. What did they do?
The town council, we came back, we piloted this initiative with the funding from the golf tournament. We then went back to the council, who recognizes the importance of this and first responders and public safety in general. And they decided to then fund the program in full after results. So I'm very thankful for the support of the town council as well.
I know there's also been some valuable collaboration with other departments on this topic. What's that been like?
That's been really remarkable. Throughout the region here in Wake County and just surrounding areas, we have what's called the Law Enforcement Assistance Program, or LEAP program, where we take specially trained peer support team officers that go out and help other officers work through the events after a critical incident, and just help them debrief and just calm down after an incident, and just be there for them and hopefully counsel them through that. And it's all confidential. And because they're talking to a peer, they have better results as well.
Really valuable resources there. Holly Springs Police Chief Paul Liquorie, we appreciate your insight on this. Thanks for your time.